Hello, can you hear me? It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, all right, so I have the names of the people who entered for the free drawing for the month of June, and it's the last day of June. And I said I would go live tonight, so here I am. So I have all the names here. We have a couple that entered more than once. You can only win once. So these are numbered 1 through 9 because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries. So we'll take this one and this one. So hopefully we don't have two of the same. So we have number 2, which is DM Love, 12. Can't win twice. And number 4. So I'll have to draw another one. So what do we have? Number 1, JL-TG2WE from the Post. So that's my winners for the free readings. Sorry. Trying to figure out. Oh my God, Erica. Hello. How are you? Wow. Okay, so I announced the winners for the free reading, and I'm going to do some little bit of tarot card reading. I just got the Alice in Wonderland deck. Now I did have an Alice in Wonderland themed birthday party, which was pretty cool. My daughter really decorated, really awesome. Good. How are you? I'm good. I am good. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Do you have a question? Because I do have some cards out. I did plan on reading. Kind of unexpected that it just popped up. So okay, so I call on my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please guide and protect me and all who watch. Thank you. All right, well, let's draw a couple cards for you, see what we get, shall we? For shits and giggles, huh? Bottom of the deck, the 3 of Wands is reversed. I'm not sure why, but it's reversed. Gotta read it that way. So normally when we see the 3 of Wands, it's waiting for something, waiting for your ships to come in, hoping for something better. This appears that the waiting is over. And I do see the Wheel of Fortune, so that means things moving in your favor. So 8 of Swords, ooh. Page of Coins, 10 of Swords, wow. Swords, a lot of overthinking. Building a protective barrier around yourself. It just all swords are up, very defensive energy. But then we have this Page of Coins, which pages they mean well, but they don't ever follow through with what they're bringing. But this is a messenger of money, a gift. And then the 10 of Swords is hurt, betrayal, being stabbed in the back. Yeah, of course you can ask a question. Let me finish reading for Erica here. and then you can ask away, okay? Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat. I was reading, but welcome. So it's a lot of overthinking, a lot of regret. So there's it's a 10, so it's the ending of this, moving into new ways of thinking, new ways of looking at the situation. So there's a blank slate, so that's nice. Strength, overcoming obstacles, being strong, courageous, Leo energy. It just feels like the waiting is over here. I want to ask about this 10 of Swords here, though. So we got Judgment, 2 of Cups, and the Chariot is reversed. Judgment is reconciliation in a love situation. It's an emotional situation. But the Chariot in reverse, it's being pulled in 2 directions because we see a lot of hurt here, but then we also see a blank slate and an offer of reconciliation, an offer of love. But this is reversed, so it's not making a choice, not sure which way to go, which is obvious because of the hurt that's up here. All right, I gotta look at the. So Queen Bee, if you're still here, what was your question? And hello, Brenda. Can I see what's coming in love for me, please? So that was kind of heavy, Erica. And we do have the King of Cups sitting here upright on top of the deck, which is odd. That I just noticed it. But that's someone who hides their emotions because they've been hurt, holding back, not moving forward. So, and hurt again. So all right. So what was your question? How does Raul feel about me? I like him, but not sure about him. Okay, and then I'll get to you, Brenda, okay? All right. I want a different deck. I'm sorry. This one is, energy is taken up right now. Here, this one's sitting right in front of me. How about the Witch's Tarot? So we're asking about Raul. Raul. Are you still here, Erica? Raul. Oh, I got the deck turned over. So, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, but I also see this 5 of Wands. And it's obvious I'm going to see the next card. So it's like a struggle, a battle about offering this commitment, this offering of love. So there's a struggle with that right away for Raul. So you show up as very attractive, very alluring. He thinks very highly of you. Just very, very attractive. In control of oneself, not wishy-washy. This energy shows that you don't need anybody to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. And this is about equal give and take. So, but we have this struggle back and forth, with this person about giving this offer. and maybe because they're afraid you're too attractive. But this is being generous. So you're being very generous to this person. Hey, how's it going? I'm just looking at my thing. So that was Raul. Okay, so Brenda, what was your question? Um, so who won the free reads? We have DM Love and JL. All right. So Brenda, what was your question? Oh, Ten of Swords came out. Oh. Yeah, it's nice to see that you made the live chat. Thanks for being here. So work-related block, huh? Okay. And Brenda, so did you have a question? If you're still here, I'm going to grab another deck. I guess I'm just going to set my used decks over here. So yeah, I only had 9 entries for the June reading. So if you're in the live right now, I do have 2 free readings I'm giving away in July. At the end of the month, I'll go live and do this all over again, go through free reads, and just my way of saying thanks for being here. So you have to leave a comment on one of my videos. So let's say you're Aquarius, leave a comment on Aquarius. If you're Taurus, leave it on Taurus. And then I'll enter you for a free reading for the end of the month. Okay, so I guess Brenda doesn't have a question, or am I missing her? No? So anyone else have a question? Free Spirit? Anything you would like to know? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, Brenda, what was your question? I'm sorry, I guess I don't realize there's a lag, a time lapse. I posted it. You were starting it and took Queens. All right, so can I see what's coming in love for me, please? Okay, yes, I see it. Sorry. Kind of lose track of time when I'm reading because it's different energy. So, okay, so what's coming in love for Brenda? Oh, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Someone hurt you pretty good, but yet you're holding on to it. Anam, hello, good evening. So it's yeah, right away it's up and center that you're holding on because he's a miser. He holds on to everything. He don't like to let go. This Ten of Swords, but because it's in the 10 position, but this is underlying issues of why you're not finding love. Okay. I mean, I don't have time to do a whole big reading, but that's what came out right away. So, this should not be reversed in this deck. Card of Liars, Cheats, and Thieves, Brenda, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of focus on work. This is trying to be strategic. Someone's trying to get away with something. But this is betrayal, being hurt. You know, it's now in your thinking, it's in your head, it's holding on to you. Because the Four of Pentacles says it's holding on. Arguing, and then the Empress. So, you show up as a really strong energy here, but yet there's a lot of back and forth conflict within you about this hurt. So, and putting your focus on work, trying to avoid it. I don't know. Am I on or am I off? Brenda. This is for Brenda. There's a past relationship here holding you back from finding love. And putting focus on work is not helping you find someone, because you're very strong, very powerful, all giving, all loving, nurturer. No. So, free spirit, is it you? Well, I'm kind of confused then, because I did ask for Brenda. Hello. So the cards say the reason you're not finding love is because you're still holding on to hurt. You show up as very strong, but there's a conflict within yourself, and trying to work and avoid it isn't going to change it. That's what the card said. I don't know what to say. There's no one. Well, this would be someone from the past. Well, so if you're saying there's no one, then what is this? Okay, so if there's no one, then this person that you're going to meet, who you're asking about love, I mean, they're really going to run you over through the mill and really hurt you and make you hold on to this. So then I guess I would tell you to be very wary of moving into a new relationship. Well, it goes both ways. If this ain't your energy, then this is the person you're asking about for love. It kind of gave me the goosebumps. So I would take it as a warning then. If you don't have someone from your past that you're holding on to hurt with, then, and we're asking about new love coming in, I would be worried about this person who's coming in to your life. All right. Anyone else have a question? You're single? Okay, well, then be be wary of the next person you come across that you start to date, I would say. All free spirit said it resonates with her. Oh. Yeah, you sure you can have a reading, but so all right, then I'm gonna read for Brenda again. So Brenda, please put your question out there again in a different form for me, okay? To change the energy. I'm waiting on a lag in time. Thank you. I'm not sure how to react. That's all right. The cards already know. How about what can I look forward to in love? What can Brenda look forward to in love? So this is the Mystic Tarot. This is, I have this deck that's personally mine, and then I have a copy of it for reading with. This is the deck I learned how to read tarot on. So we're going to be getting into the Greek gods, Brenda, okay? King of Wands. So this is Leo energy. Fire, passion. Could be Aries, could be Sagittarius also. But someone showing up as a king right away as underlying energy is a really good thing. Because you don't want a page showing up. You want somebody who's reliable. This king has a lot of passion. And he's kind of... He's not real flashy with his money, but he does have money. So the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you have to manifest what you want. Well, like all of us, you know, when we want love, and we, in the Magician now I'm talking, you take these energies, these ideas, these thoughts about what's this person going to look like, how you want this person to treat you. So when you get into this energy, you know, and putting that out there into the universe, being very specific about what you want and manifesting that, because when you say, I don't want somebody who drinks, well, you're putting it out there because you're referring to drinking in this person. You would rather say, I would like someone who hangs out at home or doesn't hang out in the bars. You want somebody who pays attention to you. So that's the kind of energy you want to put out there. But this person here, Four of Pentacles again, he's a miser. He holds on to his money. He doesn't spend it frivolously. Like we said with the king, he's not flashy. But the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of overthinking and anxiety. In so we're looking at this person, this king. So why is the Nine of Swords here? It's like he's got this torment going on in his head, and we're seeing pentacles right next to it. Maybe about being stingy with his money, but there's something that this person has going on. All right, hold on. I was standing up looking if there was new comments. Nine of Swords, please. Can I please have some clarity, Spirit? Sorry about the tapping for the Nine of Swords. Thank you. Okay, so this new person that will be coming into your life. So we have an Emperor, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. So this Page of Cups in the storyline here, he's on his way to offer his cup of love to you, but he gets distracted along the way at his own reflection, and he kind of gets hung up here. So, and fireworks, I thought it was thunder. So in his distraction of getting hung up on his way of giving this offer of love, he doesn't really, he overthinks it, so he never really shows up with this offer. So be wary, again, of this next person who you come across, because, you know, they're showing up as very powerful. An Emperor is even higher than the King of Wands. But these kings hold on to their money. They're kings for a reason, and they just don't let anybody be their queen, if that makes sense. So be aware of that, of you know, love coming in for you, Brenda. I don't know what else to say. Anybody else have a question? Brett, I think you asked. You know, anything that you put your time into, it takes work, and this is showing that. You got to put the energy in. Okay, so yeah, yes, you can. Brittany, well, Brett. Okay, hold on, I gotta stand up and read it. So, Brenda, that doesn't make sense. I said, what can I look forward to in love? If you're telling me some guy's going to like me, but not actually tell me from anything, obviously that's not something I agree with you, but I can only tell you that the cards are telling you to be aware of the next person that comes into your life, Brenda. Okay, so back to my doctor for 4 weeks. She's not pregnant currently. Give me guidance on if I'm correct. Oh, mm, mm, I don't like reading like that. I don't. Um, I'm looking at my ducks. Um, mm, um, um, all right, how about we get some archangel advice, okay, or fairy advice? I want the archangels. Hold on. Um, all right, spirit. This is a tough one. Talking about a baby. Spirit, what message do you have about this baby? What message about this baby? What message about this baby? What message about this baby? Yeah, I can't. Um, okay. Spirit, can we give some guidance, some reassurance? Spirit? Archangel Michael, I call on you. Do you have any answers? Honey, I'm sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. I can't give you an answer. I can't. I mean, you're watching me shuffle, and this card within first 1-2 shuffles will give me an answer. Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. I don't have an answer for you. So, I do see though at the bottom of the deck when I quit shuffling, it says infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So, but Archangel Michael, my guides would not throw out a card on the table for you. I can't read a card unless they come out, but this was at the bottom of the deck. So, whew. Well, we're asking about your baby, so if you're pregnant or not, but it's not giving me an answer, so I don't know. Do you take that as a no because it's not giving you any cards? But you know, but then to look at the bottom of the deck, it's like abundance. So I think you could go to Dollar Tree and get a pregnancy test for $1.25 and find out. You know. All right. Anyone else have any questions? Okay. All right. So, can we get a fairy card for Brittany? Can I get a fairy card for Brittany? Oh, see what popped up? Children? I got goosebumps. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. And then holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation retreat or holiday getaway. So, Brittany, that's I got an answer from the fairies, but not from the archangels. What's current feeling? Yeah, no problem. Make sure if you're here, you sign up. If you leave a comment in any of my readings, in the month of July, I'll enter you for a free reading. I gave 2 free readings away tonight. So what's my current feelings of Rashab for me? What's current feelings of Rashab? All right. So, good luck, Brittany. Current feelings. Rashad. And what's your name? Priya? Priya? Priya. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Priya? 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 Priya and Rashad. Okay. Feelings we're looking for here, please. So we have a tower that's in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The tower in reverse, Spirit came in and ended something. Something greater than you came in and ended something with this person, but yet in reverse, you got this faith that things can get better. But yet when the divine says there's a reason for things to end, and you got faith that things should be different. So a lot of passion. So I don't know, is this going on with you and him or him and someone else? So we're asking his feelings. So I'm taking it that if there wasn't an ending, because the tower is when spirit comes in and ends something. If there wasn't an ending, you're refusing to let there be an ending because you have faith that this is going to get better. So here in the 8 of Coins, this is fine-tuning things, putting your energy into things So if you want a relationship, you got to work for it, and you need to go at it with passion. All right, what are his feelings for her? What are his feelings? What are his feelings for her? You know, like anything, like, you know, when you want to manifest something, you have to be very specific about what you want. So if you want this person to love you, you know, what are you doing to entice them? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. The work needs to be put in. And here we have the wish card again. So Priya, if you put the work in and you put a lot of passion, a lot of energy and focus on it, anytime that you start a relationship with someone, it's always really good, and you know, you don't get to see somebody's flaws until probably 3-4 months down the road. They don't start showing who they really are, and everybody's like that. But you have to accept people for who they are and continue to put the work in every single day to that relationship. Any relationship, it's work. It just is. The more you put into it, the more you will receive from it. So, you know. All right, anyone else? Could hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that. Any other questions? Let's just grab one of these big flash card tarots cards here. For the collective. Thanks. Any questions? If you want to enter for that free tarot reading for the month of June, leave a comment on any of my videos in the month, or for July, excuse me, I just did June tonight. You have to leave a comment in the videos for the month of July, because as we see, these were the entries that I had, and number 1 and number 2 are the winners for 2 free full tarot readings. So you got to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment in one of them videos through July. The more videos you leave comments in, the more obviously times your name gets in there, but you can't win 2 free readings. So, you know, I guess it don't really count. Yeah, sure. I'll answer another question. Was there someone else in the room that had a question, though, first? Who no, they, oh, KG. Hi, dear. New here. Hello. Welcome. All right. So, yeah, go ahead and ask another question. That's fine. I was going to draw a card for the collective, but I can draw out one of these cards for you. That's fine. Will he contact me in the near future? Will this person contact Priya in the near future? So we have the 4 of Pentacles, and it says, it's backing up what I told you before. Manifest your dreams, reap your just reward. The Four of Pentacles, see, holding on, tells of someone who is possessive, greedy, and overly attached to something. This something could be money, a job, overeating, or any addictive behavior. This card may indicate an inheritance or other unexpected good fortune. Create something tangible. Someone may be feeling insecure or afraid of a reversal of fortune. The real gold in an enterprise is what you learn about yourself when absorbed into work that reflects your inner beauty. You attract the butterfly of happiness. Turn your thoughts and dreams into actions. And ask yourself, are you creating self-imposed limitations? What emotional need is behind an unreasonable desire for wealth? So we're not asking about wealth here, we're asking about love. So what is this undesirable need of this person that you have is what you should ask yourself. KG, do you have a question? Remember, in the month of July, leave a question or a comment. Leave a comment on any of July's videos for a chance to win 2 free tarot readings. I gave 2 away tonight, so I will be contacting them when I am done. You're welcome. You know, just my way of giving back and saying thanks for being here. All right, so let's get one for the collective, and then we'll, if someone else has a question, just put it up there. Could you please hit the like button? I would greatly appreciate it. What's coming next for my relationship in July? Okay. So could you hit the like button for me? And I will get on that question. What's coming next for my relationship in July? KG, relationship, July. Ooh. Cards don't like that. There's one upside down in there, I keep seeing. It's very distracting. I never turned it over. All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll cut, okay? And we'll do some reading for you with the big cards, the big deck. All right, bottom of the deck. Mature and honest, but not above some haste. We have the King of Wands. So, this guy has a lot of fire and passion. And then on the top of the deck, you have the World card. Very nice. We're asking about July and love. So we're going to look at the underlying influences first. Mature and honest, but not above some haste. The King of Wands is handsome, passionate, considuous, generous, often married, and sometimes impulsive. He symbolizes the achievement of your goals or the completion of your project. Like all the kings, he symbolizes the masculine aspect of suit. So he's you know a man's man. The positive aspect, the culmination and the completion of suit characteristics, yes. Sometimes a specific mature person, usually male, sharing the suit's characteristics and also the final completion of releasing of the pattern of the suit. The card may refer to a fatherly, educated gentleman in your life. I will explain the card. I'm just reading it because we got this big deck. The King of Wands calls you to be honest, mature, wise, friendly, and sympathetic. Look more deeply into the situation. Be sure of the facts before making a decision. So that's kind of like a little warning about your love. Be sure of the facts before making any decisions. And ask yourself, what leadership qualities do you have? How are you getting along with your boss or mate? Do you need to view a particular man in a different way? Do you need to view a particular man in a different way? All right, and then we're going to read the world. I'm female, he is male. Okay. Kind of the way I read it anyway, that's odd. I got my camera up above my view. The camera's like a foot above my head, so I got to stand up to read the comments. All right, so new life blooms, rebirth, completion, and freedom. The world is a most auspicious card. It signifies rebirth after the completion of the cycle, the freedom from past failures, the accomplishment of goals, and the closeness of the divine. It also brings clarity, wholeness, fullness, and uniqueness. Knowing your authentic self, this card calls you into harmony with the universe which is vibrating through you. Its presence indicated perfection, completion, and your ability to look back and see what brought you to this moment, which in turn brings great freedom. Celebrate that despite everything you have survived to see the symmetry of life, handle new choices and confusion from a place of courage, hard won and worthily earned. And ask yourself, how does the situation call for the very best in you? Where do you go from here? What does freedom mean to you? So it's asking you some pretty tough questions, but the world is, the cycle never ends. It keeps going. So, people fall on and off of this wheel in our life, but this is the opportunity of a new beginning. The world is your oyster. But this king here, he's got a lot of passion, a lot of fire energy, you know. So you need to ask yourself: are you looking at someone in the wrong? Do you need to see them in a different light? Do you need to see them for who they truly are? Are they not this fiery, passionate, attractive guy every day that you thought he was, a month ago? You got to ask them questions. But this king does show a lot of passion. All right, I'm standing up. Tarot Healer, hey, can I get a reading? Yeah. So I hope that answered your question, KG. So if you can hit the like button, I can answer a question. I'm trading likes for reads, I guess. I gotta put this one aside here. I'm gonna grab this one. What will his action towards me in 2 weeks? Nigar, hello. Liked. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Also want a reading, please. All right. So his action towards you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna grab a different deck, okay? Because actions in 2 weeks. What will his actions be in 2 weeks? Actions in 2 weeks, please, Barrett. Yes, 2 weeks. Why do that to yourself, it says. KG, why do that to yourself? Bottom of the deck, no. Okay? No action in 2 weeks. All right, so Tarot Healer, what was your question? At what stage of twin flame journey I am currently. Ooh, I posted. Thanks. So if you guys leave a comment during any of my tarot readings during the month of July, I will enter you for a free tarot reading. I'm giving 2 of them away. Okay. So at what point or what stage of my twin flame journey? Twin flame, okay. Yeah, twin flames are a hard one. Timelines, twin flame journey. Yes, Spirit, I know. Yes, that's some pretty rough questions tonight. Twin flame journey. Stage. Yeah, stay there. It's our top card trying to get away. Wonder what that is. All right, bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Top of the deck, the one trying to get away is the arguing. 5 of Wands. Empress. And the 7 of Cups. All right, so twin flame journey. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of holding back of feelings, a lot of feeling like, well, you kind of abandoned me and left me out in the cold, when they kind of did it to themselves, actually, this energy. You're welcome, KG. I hope it helps. And when I start doing Madam K in the mornings again, I'll be doing live reads then also. So, but this, whoever this is affecting, hold on. Twin flame journey. I am currently. So this twin flames, knowing that there's an ending to this hurt and it moves into the ace, a new way of looking at things. You got to have a new way of looking at things, but there's emotions being hidden and help is being offered, but help isn't being taken. So this is what's underlying that you don't really want to look at about the situation. So, but on top of the situation, we have bickering, arguing, back and forth. It's like, who's the top wolf? Who's, but then we see this top wolf as the Empress, all loving, all giving, all nurturing, but not making a choice. So I'm taking it that you, oh, sorry, I gotta look again. Hello, K11. So Tarot Healer. I'm taking it that you are showing up as the person who is all giving, all loving. Will go out of your way. This very powerful energy, but there's a lot of bickering around you. There's no choices being made. Nothing. There's no security, which you exude security, but there's no love and no security because there's choices under illusion that it's like dreamlike state. So let me know if I resonated with you, please. Okay, so Tarot Healer, I'm waiting for a remark from you. And if you have another question or not. I know I kind of got a time lapse, but there's twin flame relationships. I mean, it's a soul contract that you made with someone in another life another dimension, whatever you will have it, in the ethers. But if you don't figure it out in this life, I mean, you're just going to keep going over and over and over it in different lives, different dimensions, if you will. So there's something that needs to be straightened out. So if you guys want me to do reads for you and you're waiting for a read, I need you to hit that like button, please. So, all right. Well, I'm going to move on to Niger M. No contact situation in general. Is Juan more attracted towards me, Aquarius, or towards Susan? Thanks. Towards Susan, Sagittarius, his employee. So I'm going to tell you right now that you shouldn't be mixing business with pleasure. Just, that's, I see spirit shaking their head no and doing a test, no. So because, there's a time and a place for everything, and work is not a time or a place for romance. Because, yeah, but yes, we will ask. So you're pretty much asking, does Juan like you or Susan better? Ma'am, can I ask, will there be a reconciliation between me or someone new will come? I believe I did, and it said no, right? And why are you doing that to yourself? So, Priya, I would say no. All right. Resonate. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Tarot Healer. Thank you. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to keep up, and my camera's a foot above my head, so I have to stand up to see it. So I can't just keep shuffling and reading while I'm reading comments. All right, so we're asking if Juana's more attracted to you, Niger, or Susan. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put you on the right, okay, and we're gonna put Susan on my left. Susan will be over here, and you'll be on my right by my ring, okay? And we'll put Juan in the middle. Juan's in the middle, yep. Here we go, Spirit. Thank you. I am grateful. Yes. I'm grateful for you guys being here. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now, the situation is going to be a hurtful situation. Okay, so we have you, we have Juan, and we have Susan. Okay, bottom of the deck. No communication. It's in reverse. These cards should not be reversed in this deck. No communication, and it's all up in one. It's someone focusing on hurt and rejection and not sleeping at night, worrying about it. So we see no communication coming in, okay? So here's our Juan. Juan is showing up as 10 of Cups. And Susan is showing up as someone who's obsessive and holding on and can't let go. And you are showing up as, I don't know what I want to say. You're showing up as someone who's very strategic, but yet you took everybody's swords away from them. So this guy's a bully. He gets what he wants. He's selfish. This guy is selfish. It's all about him. I'm sorry, but I would say that Juan isn't going to end up with either you or Susan. Actually. All right, so that's what I got. Thanks for the like. Sorry. the way it turned out, but I don't see any communication because it's reversed. Sort of. But my question was, is he attracted towards me or her? And I said, I don't think he wants either one of you. He's showing up as 10 of Cups. That's all love, all giving, great guy, looks good, smells good, has, he's got it going on. This person that you're asking about, Susan, she's a miser. She holds on to everything. She can't let go of anything. She's possessive. And you are showing up as someone who I already described it all. Who's selfish. Neither one of you, you or Susan, is getting this wand. I'm sorry. Just attracts. I said he's not attracted to either one of you. Because neither one of you are showing up as in a good light. This is possessive and this is obsessive. All right. Anyone else? I'm sorry. He's not attracted to either one of you. No. And sure, K11, yes, it's your turn. Could you hit the like button for me? How he sees us? Yeah, I answered that too. All right, so K11. I'm going to get a different deck because I got some crappy energy in this one now. A little bit. I mean, people, and I'm 60 years old, so I have learned this lesson throughout my life. Just because I like someone and I want to be with someone doesn't mean they like me. Or someone likes me and I don't like them. We're finicky, We're like cats, So anybody new in the room that doesn't know, for the month of July, if you sign up, don't sign up. If you leave a comment under any of my July videos, I will enter you in for 2 free readings. I've given away 2 free readings tonight. So, what's coming from my love life in 3 weeks? It's very specific. 3 weeks? Are you going to a wedding where you need a date? All right, so K11, who is coming next for my love life? 3 weeks. Is okay. I'm sorry, I have to ask. Why the 3 weeks? You are 60 and you smoke. I do. That's right. I am 60 and I do smoke, and I smoke weed too. Yeah. And I exercise, and I'm not overweight, and I eat out of my garden. So yeah. But I don't drink. No, just wondering. Okay, July. So you're asking about love in July. All right. All right, love for July. K11. Spirit, what kind of messages do you have for K11 regarding emotions, love, passion, desires in July? Some decks just don't do that fan, so this is a pretty heavy duty deck here. All right. Are you awake? Okay, K11, Love in July. So I see a lot of focus on work, underlying energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's a lot of focus on your money, on work in July. Queen of Pentacles is right behind it. So this guy makes money. He knows how to make money. So I take it you make money. Good at what you do. Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. King of Wands. Very nice. A king shows up. And the Lovers. Wow. And you're asking about love. Very nice. So I see wish fulfillment. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, there's a different energy coming from this King of Wands than the one I read about earlier, because this one has endurance and he follows his intuition. He takes action. He doesn't just sit back. Wish fulfillment. So I always put this warning out here with this wish fulfillment card, because he sits here by himself. Okay, so when we get this idea in our head that I want this, and this out of this person, and they leave their socks laying every single day next to the bed and do not ever pick them up. And even when you quit picking them up, there's a week's worth sitting there. So, you gotta understand that people have their quirks, and not be so concerned about his socks pile that's up to the ceiling now, because that leaves you sitting there alone. Be careful what you wish for, is what's said. And we do have the Lovers card. So the Lovers card is a card of choices. The original meaning of this card is there's choices, there's options available to you. So, when I say be careful what you wish for, is this the king that you wish for? Is your time better spent focusing on work? But the Lovers card is a union between two who bare their souls. They're naked. They have nothing to hide from each other, and it's divinely guided. If you want me to read about the definition they give now, but I always point out that is about choices. So I give you a couple things to think about when I read for you, huh? All right, these two are upside down. So there's a conflict here. There's some inner conflict, and because it's coming out with this Page of Wands. Now this Page of Wands, and this is arguing, just petty bickering over socks being left on the floor. Spirit is awesome. I love it the way things come back around together. But this is it's a call to you. Do you need to go get your hair done? If you're a female, get it dyed or cut. If you're a male, do you need to shave? Do you need to make yourself a little bit more alluring, attractive, if you will? Because this is a call to fix yourself up, spruce yourself up, get your nails done, buy a new pair of boots, whatever it is. Jalen, hello, how are you? Okay, so we, for the month of July, there is someone there, but there's some little conflict about I don't know, is there a jealousy or but there's a big focus on work here, and there is options available to you, so just choose wisely. And the bickering may be coming from your options. Because, you know, wish fulfillment brings this arguing, this bickering. And the choices come down to, so pages, be aware of pages, because, you know, we have two choices here. Paige is young and foolish and doesn't really offer a sincere offer. He's all enthralled with his wand, you know. He's all about himself. But then this King of Wands is looking at wish fulfillment. So I hope that answers your question. I mean, I could sit and read them cards forever and just carry on. All right, who's next? Well, so I read for people and they unliked me after they liked me after I read for them. So that's just pretty shitty. So, you know, I will send that energy right back to them. You know? Jaylyn, do you have a question? How are you? How's life? How have you been? How's the other side of the pond? Right? You're on the other side of the pond? Pick out a deck for you. What question do you need, dear? How about the Light Seers Tarot? K11, blessings to you. You're welcome. Oh, P, I'm sorry, I totally missed your question. So I'm gonna do P and then I'll do you, Jaylyn, okay? Prabhat? How does Sahib for me? I confess, but he never gave me clarity on how he feels. I miss him. So are we asking if this person is coming back? Sahib? What messages do you have for this energy? This P, looking for this heat. So put your question down, Jaylyn, for me, okay? All right, so we have on the bottom of the deck, the Devil, and we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the World card. And then on the top, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Wheel. Wow. Huh. So half of your cards are major and the other half are minor. I gotta open the door for a little fresh air. Hold on. All right, so the Devil is restriction. It's addictions. So I would say he's not accepting your offer. He's in a little, not a little. He's in a lower vibrational energy, and he looks at this hurt. And if I'm reading your energy, you have to tell me that. Well, you don't have to tell me that, but you have to take it how it resonates. Is it his energy or is it yours? So, no, he's not giving anything to you because this is restrictive energy, but yet because of this restriction, we see someone looking at what has been lost instead of what still remains. So the world is moving on. It's a new cycle beginning for this devil energy, Capricorn, total Capricorn. So we see your energy as moving forward, looking for love, looking for this missing ninth cup, wish fulfillment. And we do see a knight coming in. In the Wheel of Fortune, that's a really good sign with this knight. But you have to understand, and I'm taking it that this energy, if this energy would come back around, knights are on a mission. They're all about themselves. So, I would say if you move forward, an offer will come in, and the Wheel of Fortune would be spinning in your favor because you are doing what's right for you. If we had like the devil here, well, you're just gonna coming into more, of this devil energy. Here, it's a new offer of love. It's a sincere offer, but it's not a king. Knights are kind of selfish. They're younger energy. Okay, so having a problem at work with my coworker Shannon. Will we ever be able to get along and work together? Okay. I just I quit a job that I was cooking, working on the line, got along great with all the the cooks, the servers when they I guess the expediter kept leaving the food in the window, and me, I don't have a filter on my mouth. That food's been sitting there too long. You need to get your ass going and get it out of the window. Well, I told that to one of the bosses, and it just went all downhill for me from there. So I ended up, I quit. So I'm in my zen right now. All right. Coworker Shannon. Coworker Shannon. We're looking for some. Oh. We're looking for some peace here. Coworker Shannon. Wow. She's kind of a slippery thing, ain't she? Huh? Yeah, boy, ain't she something. Huh. All right. Peace. We're looking for peace. Can we have peace? Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So 4, 4, 8, 8, 8. They're so just by the numbers, it's like almost to the breaking point where a resolution has to be made, and you're being guided to continue to have strength. Some meekness is needed, but yet to stand your ground and stand up for yourself is also needed. So you're being called to take a step back and look at your actions in the situation. How have you played a part? Your part, not her part. What is your part in the situation? Because there is communication coming in between you two, and I do see a resolution here. So this is underlying. Let's see what's on top now. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. All right. So this is getting what you want. It's happiness, success, community, claiming a victory. And then here we see something is not being seen. And we said you have to look at your part. Remember, that was one of the first things I said. You have to take a step back from the situation and look at your part of it. Because in this resolutions, there's still something that's going to be held on to. It's not just like, yep, everything's great. I mean, there's a victory being claimed here and success, but yet there's something not being looked at. So I'm going to go back to this again and tell you, Jalen, you have to look at your part. And it's leading me towards something with communication. So, and I don't know, does this person does this person have an issue in their family life? Because this is the card of marriage, going through a new doorway, a new pathway is opening. So, and I could take it. Um, are you or this person looking for a different job? Is communication coming in to take a new pathway and move forward? Um, because either way, if there's a new path or not, there's still an issue that needs to be resolved, that needs to be looked at. So, yeah, there can be a resolution, but it needs to be seen. The truth needs to be seen. All right, I hope that answers your question. I feel like I kind of chased myself around a little bit. Sure, I am looking. She just doesn't want to work with me. Well, I've had my whole life's been full of catty women just want, and I don't know why. Probably because I'm too honest and I hurt people's feelings because I don't really hold back. Okay, so if there isn't anyone ahead of you, star, yes. Jalen, could you hit the like button for me? So, yeah, star, what is your question? I just wish I knew why. Well, okay, let's ask why, okay? I don't, personally, I don't ask why anymore. I just take it that that's that person's insecurity and they have to live with themselves. I don't take on other people's bullshit anymore about whether they like me or whether they don't, because I have no control over anyone but me. So, if you want to be that way, be that way. All right, so what is her issue? What is Shannon's issue? What is Shannon's issue? Huh? Lots of them, apparently. What is her issue? Someone from the past? And 4 of Cups. 6 and 4 make 10. So she's hurt. She's got something going on that it doesn't even involve you, but she's taking it out on you. 10 of Cups, it's broken. She's got, yeah, see, she's got issues. Her relationship, I believe, ended or is in the process of ending, and she has no control over this. This is something being done beyond her control, and it appears she's venting on you, taking it out on you. So I don't think you actually did anything. I don't know. You can manifest a new situation and move forward. Ace of Wands is about taking action, moving forward, and gaining a balance. So I don't know. Maybe a kind word will go a long way, and maybe not. I don't know when. Yeah, that's a tough one, but it doesn't appear to have anything to do with you. All right, so if you would like me to read for you, hit the like button. If you take your like back, I will send you bad energy because I should have like 9 likes from doing reads and people just remove them after I read for them. So I'm just saying, put that out there so you take your chances. If you want me to read for you for free, I'm asking in return for your payment to be that like. Um, and when you don't follow through with your payment, it doesn't bode well for you. So if you want to sign up for the chance of 2 free readings on the 4th of July, I need you to leave a comment in one of the July videos. And it doesn't matter. You can comment on the video. You can, say whatever. I will take, when you leave that comment, I will put your name down. I did give away 2 free readings tonight. So, all right. I hope that helps, Jalen. All right. So, Star, will Cody tell me what's going on with him soon? In contact. New subscriber. Well, thanks for subscribing. All right. So, Cody. All right. Let me pull out a deck for you. How about the Zombie Tarot? Yeah. Will Cody tell me what's going on? All right, Spirit. Star is asking about Cody. You want me to tell you what's going on? Well, choose your poison, I guess. All right, so we're looking for communication to come in from Cody. I do want to cut. But this person is Cody is Nine of Swords. He's kind of fearful right now and feeling left out in the cold, isolated, abandoned, like no one's there for him. The nurse is here to give him his medicine, but he won't even, she's got this big needle. He's in fear. He's gone through something, and is he going through some drug addiction? Yeah, because I see a lot of syringes and bottles laying here on the card. All right, so that's just what came out. I will get a cut. All right, so what is going on? Will Cody say what's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry, Spirit. I know. It is what it is. All right. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. No, he's going to keep this tight-lipped. It's not seeing. I don't know which way to go. And it has something to do with emotions and strength of overcoming this, biting the bullet. The World, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands. The bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. So we got hurt here. So there's a need for change. It's like he can't get past, and I don't know. Did he lose someone? Did he lose someone to drugs? Is drugs involved? But this hermit energy is taking a step back and being. It's looking at what do I really want? What do I need? What will make me happy? What can I do to get out of the situation I'm in? Because it's looking at the hurt. 2 of Wands, throwing my hands up. I can't make a decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about my emotions. It's the need to bite the bullet. She's biting her heart. It's not making a choice. So I would say no, he's not going to tell you what's going on. You know, the world now, the world is being destroyed, yet he's down in his bunker, ignoring what's happening, like everything's fine. Like everything is fine in this relationship. The Seven of Wands, you know, you're showing up as being sick of the one who is always having to bring, in this case, bring the body to the zombies. You know, you're sick of being the one who has to always be strong. All right, so I'm listening. He drinks but no drugs. I can tell something is on his mind. Okay, so did was there a death? Um, because the world is when one cycle ends and another cycle begins, and the cycle is love. It's, you know. I'm having the ham and you're having the brains, and that's okay because, you know, opposites attract. But here it's there's a heavy burden that's being put here, and a choice isn't being made. Underlying influences is what you know, but you don't want to look at. So in the Two of Wands, this guy's usually the girl in the Rider Waite deck is, you know, her swords are crossed. Oh, I'm sorry. It is the Two of Wands, not the Two of Swords. But it's still about needing to make a choice, being pulled in two directions. Um, and so I don't. Is there someone else involved? If I, you know, I'm sorry, because it's not being able to make a choice in love. It's not swords. It's wands. And having the strength to overcome this. So I don't know. Are they still? Is he still holding a flame for someone from the past? Not that I know of. All right. Well, let's get a different deck, shall we? Let's use this one. All right. Is he going to confide what is going on? Is Cody going to confide what is going on? So this is taking a look back. It's taking a step back and reflecting on his actions. So when we get in that energy, and he's very defensive, closed mouth. The Queen of Swords has been shunned, hurt, and very defensive about what's going on. But yet we see this energy who is taking a step back and looking at where he's gone wrong. There's a need to make a choice. And not all choices are good. So he's got he's got some um uh the word escapes me. Um he has some demons that he hasn't let go of, that he's trying to battle, but yet not showing any emotions about it, being because this queen shows no emotions. She pours them out on the ground. um it's like, yeah, you can come talk to me, but careful what you say to me. um because I'm going to tell you how it is. So, you know, if you approach him cautiously, because this energy is defensive. The sword is straight up. He seems to be working it out on his own, but there's something in his thinking is not right. It's like an illusion. It's a fog. It's not real. which, puts you right back into that shitty energy of acting different. I hope that helps. Okay. You're welcome. All right, so who is next? You're gonna ask him tomorrow? Well, that's probably the best. Joanna Jones. Joel's here. You're welcome. Blessings to you. I hope everything works out. Can I ask Robbie? Thanks, Jalen, for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. I'm looking for something. Oh, okay. All right. So I caught up. Sorry for those of you who are new. My camera is like a foot above my table, above my head, my sight. So I have to stand up to see it. And if you're new, leave a comment in any video in the month of July for a chance to win a free tarot reading. I'm giving 2 of them away. These are the winners from tonight, number 1 and number 2. You can enter as many times as you want, but you only have the chance to win one of the tarot readings. Okay? So, who is next? And I ask if you give me a like for a reading, I will trade you that. But if you take your like away, then that's on you. So, Joy is here. Okay, it's capital I. How Robbie thinks for me. Yes, you may. All right, so different deck. How about the Witch's Tarot? Joy is here. Hello, Joy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all you guys being here, right? I didn't really expect anybody. I haven't done a live in over a year. So, how does Robbie feel? I am going to get a cut. Oh, he hides his love from you. He sees you as this attractive, sexy, alluring, just wants to, yep. He hides his love. All right, let's see. We'll get a cut and see what the cards say, okay? How does Robbie feel for Joy is love? That was nice. That was nice energy. All right, let's see what we got. So, the Three of Swords is reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Underlying issues. And then we have the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Boy, them are some interesting cards you have. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. So, this Three of Swords should not be reversed in this deck. But this represents heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, and focus. There's a focus on money, a focus on work, just because of the size of the pentacle on this card. But this is a messenger. A gift may be coming in, but there's hurt. So this person, Robbie, because we're asking about Robbie, how he feels about you. He's still in getting over a hurt. He's not really looking at the past. He's contemplating new love. So, he's trying to take care of heartbreak. And there's the lamb is like new birth, new energy. So it's like he's focused on 2 full cups, so that there is still love available to him. But now this underlying issue is hurt and betrayal, as we see here. But on the surface, in the thinking of things, he sees you as someone who he could marry, have a marriage, a long-term relationship with. And the lovers is making a choice. And it appears he's taking a step back and looking at what he truly wants, what he truly needs. So I would say things look really positive with you and this Robbie, but you have to be a little understanding of he's got some stuff going on underneath that he doesn't really want to show to everybody. All right. We are on Star. You're welcome, Star. Thanks for being here, if you're still here. So I hope that helps. Joy is here. So I knew it. I can see it in his eyes. But I guess I heard him, so he's pulled back. Wow. So yeah, he's trying to process it, whatever it is. This is a betrayal. This is, like someone cheating on him, and it's still weighing heavy on him, bothering him. All right, so Joanna Jones, hello and welcome. If you could please give me a like for me exchanging a reading for you. You take your like away, then you bring in bad karma on yourself. Just putting it out there because I've lost like 5 likes tonight. So, when you have a tarot reading, the tarot reader always expects a gift. When I read for my friends, they don't bring me money. They bring me little small trinkets and tokens. So, I'm asking for that like. All right, so will I get a new job leaving the one I currently have due to work issue? A bit depressed. Okay. So you're looking for a new job. Okay. All right. I want a different deck for you though. Where is, here it is. So we're going to use the Mystic Tarot. It is based on Greek mythology, and this is the deck I learned how to read tarot on, and it was very, very hard. Yeah. So I see there is a need for change right away in your life. Joanna. Okay. So, Joanna, there is a need for change. 5 of Swords. Don't be a moth that keeps getting drawn back into the same flame. I'm hearing something in the background. Something is hidden. But this is about things that are structured. Religion, things that are mundane. So it's like holding yourself back almost from your true potential, if you will. All right, so we're asking about a new job. Spirit, please. I need a drink of my water here. Yeah, things are just hard right now. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So we have the 7 of Cups, we have the 3 of Wands, and we have the Death card. Page of Swords is going to be your overall energy. We have Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Very nice. All right, so the overall energy for your reading is the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords, I want to say his name is Odysseus, but I could be wrong. But he's up on his cloud taking a nap, minding his own business, and the north wind kind of comes and blows and wakes him up, and he gets pissy. So be aware of retaliation, because the north wind didn't mean to wake him up, but he is in retaliation mode. Page of Swords, also the energy of looking over one's shoulder, someone keeping an eye on you, if you will. You keeping an eye on someone. So if we're not talking about a particular person and we're talking about a job, so be aware of, so let's say you filled out an application a couple weeks ago and you haven't heard anything. You're starting to get angry because you are overqualified for the job. Try to keep your energy in a more positive light. So we see an ending here that is by your choice. You choose to end something. And when we end something, something new does come in. It brings in new opportunities. The sun is coming up in the background, which reinforces that there's always a new beginning coming for us. The Three of Wands, now this is people seeking you out. The king is given Jason, who goes after the fleece, his crown. They're paying him handsomely for the task he is about to do. The Seven of Cups is you have choices and you have to choose. No one can choose for you. Don't get, not all choices are good, obviously. So you need to choose wisely. You need to choose wisely. So there's judgment is about rising up. It's letting go of the past, letting go of our woes, things that hold us down. It's a calling from is it your guides? Is it the angels? But it's a calling to you to rise up and do better. Queen of Pentacles, she's a manifester. So if you want this job and you want this success, which is showing up right here, because, here we have Jason being paid to get this fleece, and now he has it, claiming victory. So yeah, there is a very lucrative job here, but choose wisely, because not everything is as it seems, because this is like a fog. It's a dreamlike state. Not all choices are the best option, but it appears that you will choose wisely, because you're being called to rise up and do better for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, I mean, that's the Queen of Coins. She's very rich, very knowledgeable. She is a manifester. So the Queen of Pentacles says, okay, I want this job, and I'm putting all my energy, positive energy out there for what I want. So queens know exactly what they want. So know exactly what you want, and you won't have issues in this choice, because there is a victory. So I would say, yes, you are going to get a job that actually pays you better and helps you to increase in your wealth. All right, that's what I got for you. Hope that helps. All right, now I'm going to stand up and read what's here. All right, yes, I choose to walk away. My manager takes out frustration on us, her workers, and it's toxic. Yep, I understand that, but I'm going to advise you, do not quit your job without having another job. So you can put a protective energy field around you. So when I do this, I call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Azrael, whichever angel, archangel you connect with. Call on that angel and ask them to cover you in pure white light. And this protects your energy. I'm getting all full of goosebumps because they're covering me right now. But it protects your energy, and you should feel the energy moving around you. It's like goosebumps. I'm just full. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm full of goosebumps. Um, but you ask them to protect you with this pure white light, and feel it come from your head down your neck, your shoulders, your back, and covers you completely. And that protects you from that negative energy. So that negative energy will more likely bounce off of you and not affect you the way it normally would, because you are protecting your energy field from this negativity until you find another job. So, well, I send you blessings for emotional strength, and I believe you have the strength to get through this, and you can do it. Because we all have challenges, and this just might be the challenge, but you don't want to quit your job until you have another one, and give a 2-week notice, because that looks so much better on you. So many blessings. Rara, hi, welcome. Yes. So if you want me to read for you, I need you to hit the like button, and I'm going to put it out there. It's your payment for me reading for you. So don't take that payment away, because that's like bringing back around. And whoever's in the room for the month of July, any tarot readings I put out, if you leave a comment, I will enter you in to win one of the 2 free readings at the end of the month, which is what I did earlier. I have my 2 winners. I only had 9 entries, and one was a couple times, but you can only win once. But she increased her chances. So yes, they're free. You bet. So what is your question? You're welcome, and I truly send blessings to you, Joanna. Joyanna. Sorry, I was saying it wrong. But blessings. All right, so I'll wait for that to come through. This will probably be my last one, and then I will have been here for 2 hours, which has been very, very rewarding for me. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you. Oh, losing cards. Hold on. Okay. What will happen if I meet Sky today? So what will happen if I meet Sky today? What will happen if I meet Sky today? Something's going to be offered. But be careful of the offer, because it's being offered by like someone who's greedy, or a miser, or someone who's very possessive, holds on. Judgment, reconciliation, rising up. It's like the past being forgiven, and you're being given a new opportunity. It's also the card of reconciliation. All right, so I will get a cut. That's just what I see before I read for you, okay? Sorry about stamping the cards. All right. We're asking about Sky. will happen if I make sky? All right, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. And yeah, I did turn it back over. Four of Wands. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. Energy is the Nine of Swords. Top of the deck, we have Six of Wands, claiming a victory, Six of Swords. So, okay, so you got double numbers going on here. Five of Coins. And it's on both sides. So we have two fours and we have two sixes, which when you add it together makes tens. So we have the 4 and the 6 of Wands, but we have the 4 and the 6 of Swords. All right, so I need to mention that to you. If you see reoccurring numbers, pay attention. What are you thinking when you see them numbers? What was on your mind? All right, so here we have, an offer is being thought about, but these cups down here are empty because of past hurts. But this is going through a new doorway. This is new opportunities, and passion. This is following one's intuition, being. It's like you are connected to the esoteric. You read tarot cards or do astrology. There's something. Magical with this queen here. So there is an opportunity of going through a new doorway with this passionate, alluring, attractive queen. But under this, we have this anxiety. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't stop crying. I don't know what to do. I'm distraught energy underlying everything. So here we have a victory being claimed. It's getting recognition. It's that you did the right thing. You made the right choice, and this is moving forward. So, but because you claim this victory and you're moving forward, now you move backwards. You're it's being selfish. It's not taking any help offered. It's feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. So and that comes from these two cards here. So I don't know. There's something amiss here. It's like, okay, so I'm going to put it into a scenario. I'm offering you my cup. I'm offering you my passion, my love, and we're going to go through this new passionate doorway, and it's going to be magical. But I'm not telling you about all the hurt and pain that I feel inside. I'm keeping that to myself because I'm acting like everything is fine because I focus on manifesting what I want. So, we see this victory being claimed because this offer, I'm assuming, is accepted because it's such a sweet deal and we're moving forward, but then you're going to be left out in the cold. So, I'd be a little leery of this. Why is this Five of Coins here? Why is this Five of Coins here? It's like being abandoned, set up. What do we have here? The Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. You have choices. You have options. be careful of what be careful of what you choose, because this is a selfish energy of what I want, and it just feels like you choose wrong. So, you know, my advice, my gut says no. I would not go see Sky tomorrow night, whenever it is. I would say no. There's just mischievous energy here. All right, what is the Seven of Cups here with these choices? See, it's about hurt. It's mischievous. It's fine tuning something. So I don't know what you got going on. Now I'm gonna stand up and read my messages. Maybe Sky will abandon me. Will we meet for the first time? Hello. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. Yeah, I'll show you your message. Okay. Um, um, you're confused. Yeah, I'm a little confused too. Because it just, I don't know, is this a first date? Because this is making a choice um, under duress, if you will. It's like a fog, a dream. It's not what it seems. And then, we have, because we have this offer that comes in that sounds like everything's great. And this is passion. This queen exudes passion. So you're going to be very attractive and very alluring to this person. Um, so I don't know, do they you get a little too close with this person, and you think that things are going to go one way, but they don't, because they're in the end, there's hurt. There's illusion. It's not what it seems. It's being left out in the cold. And this guy, he's moving forward very, very defensively. All his swords are out. So, all right. Is there any danger here, or is it just emotions? Thank you. All right, so you're being asked to take a step back and ask yourself what you truly want. What is good for you? What is the best thing for me to do? Um, the Knight of Coins, he's methodical. He takes his time, but here the horse is rearing up. Um, it, it's a messenger. It's like a gift is coming in. So decide what it is that you really want, and that Five of Coins is still there. This is someone who's very selfish. They choose to stay out in the cold instead of going in and getting help. They choose to stay in this energy of needing help rather than you know making a change and going after something that's positive and making a good decision for self. All right, so I hope that helps. um I have two men, past and new. My past still wants me back, but I'm moving forward and want to meet someone new. Oh, All right, so who is in the room that I am missing that is a moderator? Hmm. Because apparently I have, okay, so is Sky a good person? All right, I'll ask that and then I'm going to close, okay? So I have a specific deck that has answers and yes and no and stuff in it. So, but hold on, it's stuffed down in the bottom of this tray. All right, this is my personal deck. Is Sky a good person? Is this new person worthy? Is this new person worthy? Sex. Look at health issues. Oh, so maybe he's got some STD. Well, so you know, it says sex and look at health issues. So I would think that there's an STD there. Is Sky a good person? Share your time. New beginnings. Be quiet. You learn a lot when you listen. Release the past. Apparently they were a runner, but see, we still have a be aware. There's, you know, there's so I don't know. Is it the past person? So release the past. Apparently the past was a runner, and you need to be aware of that. So if you release someone from the past, you did the right thing. So now, you know, there's we're asking about this new person, and he's definitely interested in sex. So, and I seem angry at you, be kind to others, but I don't know. Have you been feeling 100%? Do you need to go get a checkup? Or is this relating to the sex? What about this look at health issues? I don't know, every time that damn card comes out, somebody comes back and say, oh my God, you saved me from this or that. All right, health issues. Focus on self. So I'm taking it that there's some, you need to build yourself back up. You need to tell yourself that you're beautiful every day. You need to look yourself in the mirror and look in your own eyes and tell yourself what a good person you are and how beautiful you are. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I truly do. Thanks for being here, you guys. It means a lot. Leave a comment for the month of July. Any tarot readings to nice. You're welcome. Oh, Charlotte, did you have a question before I leave? So it resonates with the person from the past, huh? Obviously. Shirley, yeah, if you have a question, you've been in here a while, I'll answer your question. I just ask that you give me a like in return for me reading for you, and no, if you take your like back away from me, well, that's not good karma, because that's the payment I'm requesting. So, okay. Can we see how my love life may look in the next few months, please? I very happily like. Thank you. And remember, the month of July, any of my videos, if you leave a comment, you'll be entered in to win 2 free readings, or one of 2 free readings I'm giving away. So, single and wanting to know what is coming in the future. Oh, I like reading futures. I hate reading past. I want a different deck. I want this one. All right, so we're looking for love. The next few months, what is coming up? Future spirit. Yes, I know. Most people don't want to know about the future. They want to know about right now, what's going on right now. All right, so we have a single energy. Shirley would like to know what is coming for love. All right, last shuffle. Sorry about tapping. I forget. I always forget. Them need to come with, for some reason. All right, so my deck's upside down. All right, we have the Hierophant. Very nice. 9 of Pentacles. Very nice. The Emperor. Wow. Very nice. And we'll take 3 off the top. I guess I put cards in there upside down. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Hangman. And the World is on the bottom of the deck. And underneath that is looking for love. New beginnings. This is old cycles ending, things closing out, and new opportunities presenting themselves. So here, so we have the Hierophant, which is about commitment, structure, relationships. The mundane. We say a relationship is mundane because, you know, you go to bed and you wake up in the morning with the same person. It's structure. So you are showing up as very attractive, independent, strong, financially stable, taking care of yourself. You should be very proud of yourself. And then we have this Emperor energy that shows up. So now the Emperor, definite Aries energy. He wears his armor. He's protective of himself. He has a lot of passion and he has a lot of power. So it's someone who's probably older than you, someone who is wealthy, very, very stable energy. And this is a nice energy. You would be younger than this person. So here we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Hangman. So this is putting in work. This is a lot of your time I'm taking it is about money. Focus on work. Putting in the work. But you have some inner struggle here. It's like a fight to get to the top always. So in me seeing the Hangman in this World card here, the Hangman is telling you to take a step back and look at your situation from a different perspective. Okay, so meaning the way you've been going about something, trying to find love, is not working for you. So when you manifest love, when you manifest anything, it's energy that you are putting out there. So this energy that you need to put out there is what you want. Do you want someone who's not there all the time, or do you want someone who's there all the time? So when we put our energy out, most people look at what they don't want. Well, when you say I don't want this and I don't want that, the universe doesn't hear don't. It just hears that what you're putting out there. So that's what you continue to receive. So if you want this emperor in this commitment, put out there that you want somebody who's stable, somebody who's secure, somebody who's going to be family oriented. Um, yeah, he may not show all of his emotions, but he does feel his emotions. He's in touch with his emotions. He's not wishy washy. So you need to take a step back and look at how you are moving forward, because there is someone very stable and secure here in your future, because we see you in search of love and coming into this world. So this brings in a whole new cycle for you, and this is what lies underneath. But there's and I see the Fool now. It's taking a leap of faith. You have to put yourself out there. All right, I'm going to read what you were saying and stop reading for a second. I'm the Hangman. Oh, holy majors. Thank you. Yes, I am very independent. Oh, well, yeah. When you said I'm currently single, I already knew that, because most people don't put that out there. Someone with confidence does. So look, you got a little inner struggle going on, and you're a great worker. So take some of this energy that you put into your job, your finances, your goal, um, and put some of that energy into finding love. So when we want love, uh, get your hair done, put on makeup. Not a lot, don't, just who you are, but make yourself look attractive, because when you look attractive, you feel attractive. And, I don't know, maybe put on a pair of garters under your clothes. Doesn't matter. When you feel attractive, you put that energy out there, and people notice that and are attracted to you. And it looks like older coming in. Camlesh Ja, I am sorry. Nope, I was going to close at 2 hours and I'm 18 minutes over. You're doing your hair tonight. Wow. Very nice. Shirley, I hope you subscribe, because I would really like to talk with you more um, through tarot readings like this, because um, you got really, really, really good energy. And I see great things coming for you. Here come the goosebumps. Um, Spirit confirms. Yeah. Yeah, I cut the deck for you, and King of Wands shows up. That's powerful energy. Um, very doesn't matter. Uh, Gender doesn't matter here. It's showing up as someone who's very attractive, very alluring. Um, so yeah, do little things for yourself, and boy, it sure helps. It really does. Thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you being here. And remember, anyone who's in the room, if you don't know, if you leave a comment for any of my July readings, I will enter you for a free reading. And I don't know if there's 31 days in July or 30, what, but I think 31. But at the last day of the month, I will go live again. Yes, it can, right? Doing little simple things. Even stopping, I don't know where you're at in the country, but stopping and buying yourself a flower, stopping and picking a flower, walking out in the yard does so much wonders for my attitude and my mental health. Um, yeah, thanks for being here, and I send many blessings. I do too. I make my bed every morning. Yeah. Yeah, so make sure when you go outside you take your shoes off. Go barefoot, connect to the earth. All right, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thanks for being here and good luck for what's going on in the grass and watch the stars tonight. Have a great night. It's like in the 50s here. I'm in Wisconsin, so it's a little chilly. Yes, Mother Earth, yes. Me too. All right, blessings. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.